Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great night so far. And I just wanted to say welcome because tonight we are playing Replay Boys. So I hope you are all having a wonderful night. What happened last time? Last time we left off with Tyler, I think. He wanted to talk with us. I don't know what he wanted to talk to us about. I guess we'll find out tonight. Continue the game. I can't. This song is just. Hold on. Don't copyright me, YouTube. Uh, Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. I'm so happy I don't stream live with like a face because the dance I just did was ridiculous. Anyways, so the tension surrounding them isn't something you are able to wrap your head around. Three Playboys begin to file up onto the stage after getting their inner ears and mic packs fitted. Lucas, we'll start from the middle of the set list, if that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Tyler's not looking happy. I forgot how pretty this game is. One of the new songs we have is the cover of Forever With You by Sovereign Smith. We'll start with that one. This music. Jax, wait, what? Oh, that's right. Jax was so angry about that last time. After we canoodled in the car, hee hee. A cover song? Since when do we do cover songs? Anton insisted. What? Anton insisted on what? That we shouldn't perform our own music? Jax, knock it off. No, I'm not going to knock it off. I'm tired of this. Management is trying to make us into a whole new group that doesn't even perform our own songs at concerts. Is that what you signed up for, Tyler? Jax, calm down. Look, we need to resolve this at some point. We didn't get this far by singing in someone else's shadow. We can resolve it later after the concert. Tyler, the voice of reason. What's wrong with you, Tyler? Aren't you always preaching authenticity? Why are you rolling over for Anton? Oh, is that what we're calling it now? Working hard is rolling over? While you're being lazy and fooling around with girls? Yeah, Tyler. Oh, wait, we were one of the girls. Oops. Our bad. Hey man, I did what you wanted. I brought the lyrics. You can't call me lazy this time. And who cares about girls if I'm getting my work done? I'm the group leader, Jax. I have a responsibility to maintain our group's integrity. Oh, and how are you managing that? By writing 2 original songs per album? Ooh, burn. Got him! Is that why we are performing a cover song? Isn't our music part of our group's integrity? If you're supposed to be our leader, then act like it. Tyler sighs and runs his fingers through his hair. Whatever, Jax. The concert's in like 4 hours. The girls are fighting! Let's just finish sound check. They end up skipping the Sovereign Smith song, but the rest of the session is awkwardly long. Jax, Caleb, and Nico all give their feedback for the sound levels to the audio team as quickly as they can. Tyler, on the other hand, seems to barely be present. Good work, guys. You can go back to whatever it was you were doing. Goofing off. That's what I do at work. Just goof off. We'll see you in a few hours then. For the concert. Thank you. What was with... I feel like I've said that wrong. Why was he... Never mind. You watch as Jax, Nico, and Caleb head out of the arena. You're about to follow them when you feel a tap on your shoulder. You turn around. It's Tyler. He wants to talk. Hey, Hannah. What's up, Tyler? Can I talk to you for a minute? You can have more than a minute, Tyler. Tyler seems distracted, scratching the side of his neck. Is this about his argument with Jax? What is it? I was wondering if you had any... Excuse me? No, 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 no. I did not see that coming. Seriously, what? Why do you think I have drugs, Tyler? Oh, because your manager? They all usually have something on them. If not, then pills or something. You steal your face into something resembling neutrality. Uh-huh. Is this something that normally happens before concerts? Yeah, me, Hannah, I'm worried. Well, yeah, Anton's the one who suggested it in the... Oh my god, Anton's a bad guy. I could have seen that coming. He's a manager. I haven't been getting much sleep lately, and I can barely focus right now. Then go to sleep. They got something that's called Lunesta. Take it. Melatonin. Anyways, do you have something, anything really? Yeah, a crisp Tylenol. Take it, Tyler. I'm not getting you drugs, Tyler. I mean, I didn't expect you would get me anything. I was just wondering if you knew someone who... No, I mean, you're not having drugs. It's not happening. Huh? Tyler, you're going to be performing soon. Don't you think that's something you should be sober for? Your bandmates are depending on you. Your fans are going to be watching like it's the most important night in their lives. Stay sober. Yeah, everyone, listen to Hannah. Tyler looks at you with a slightly pained expression. Okay, good. Hannah, you're stupid if you believe he ain't gonna go find some. He's an addict. He gon' find it. But if you need anything else, I'll see what I can do, okay? Okay. You shake off your interaction with Tyler and head back to the dressing room. It's empty. The members must be getting their hair and makeup done. You go on your phone, idly scrolling through your social media channels and watch the videos that Jax, Nico, and Caleb had uploaded earlier. They were very stupid but charming in a strange and loud way. You watch them crash down a few times from their human tower when Nico wanders into the dressing room. He goes straight for his backpack in the corner and begins to rummage around inside of it. Oh, hey Nico. Nico jumps and whips his head around so fast you can hear his neck crack. Dang, boy! Go see a chiropractor. Oh, it's you. What's in the bag? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You didn't scare me. You don't believe him, but you aren't going to argue about it. You seem on edge. Is everything alright? Oh yeah, peachy. Fine. Your stilted conversation is interrupted by the sound of Jack screaming from the hallway. Hey, Nico! What? Where are you? I'm in the dressing room! This is how boys communicate. They just scream at one another. What room? Oh, hey. The yelling match is stalled as Jax pokes his head through the curtain. Have you guys seen Tyler? No. Oh, I wanted to talk to him. If you want to apologize about being a jerk-ass, you should have done it after soundcheck and not waited 20 minutes. Agreed. Apologize immediately, not later. Hey, who said I was going to apologize? So you aren't going to apologize for being a jerk? No. Lucas was just looking for him so he can get makeup on. Yeah, Nico, I agree. He's probably just taking a shit. I checked already, okay? And unless he's like flushed himself down the commode, he's not there. Well, he's not here either. Have you seen him, Hannah? Yeah, 20 minutes ago when he asked me to get him drugs. Did he give you a hint about where he could be? A sudden horrible thought into your head. You stand up abruptly, your chair knocking over. I've got to go. Yeah, Hannah. He's an addict. What did you expect? Oh, the music has changed. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, the music in this game is great. This is good chase music. You rush past Jax and into the hallway as a sense of foreboding mounts over you. Tyler wouldn't leave the area to go find drugs, would he? When you find a corner far from the concert staff and band members, you pull out your phone and text Maggie. Where does Tyler get his controlled substances? Good phone, who it is. Maggie, your ward is missing. After he asked me for stuff. Where can I find him? Oh damn. Help me. Chill out, we have a tracking device planted into the system. No way. What? Yeah, he got one put in during his appendix surgery. Oh, I love that. Protecting company assets. Squigglies. Let me open the app 1 sec. There's an app. You wait in uncomfortable silence for Magdala. Okay, tell her, no. Track your man. Track him. Found him. Where is he? Uni campus. Wait, what? How? It's like a 30-minute drive. Ride share? I don't know. I'll text you the address. Thanks. Rest your head against the cinder block wall and let the reality of the moment wash over you. In a few short hours, 15,000 people will be here to see your Playboys perform. Their leader is currently missing because you wouldn't supply him with drugs. He's at the local university, which is at least a 30-minute drive from here. And then there is the question of his condition. Will he be ready to perform if you find him? Will he even want to perform? You drag yourself back to the dressing room on autopilot. When you poke your head through the curtains, Caleb perks up. Oh, Hannah, have you seen Tyler around? No, sweet baby child. Yeah, about that. Lucas is looking for him. He has to do his makeup. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I feel like the truth is, I'm telling Kayla about Tyler. Yeah, Tyler's not here. He left the arena. Kayla sits up straight on the couch, his eyes huge. What? Yeah, I'm going to be back in an hour or so. We only have 2 hours before the show. I know. Caleb seems to read something on your face that you are unable to grit out through your teeth. You'll find him, Hannah? I sure hope I do. Can you also let the guys know that I'm going to be... You wave your hand at nothing. Caleb, yet again, gets it. I'll hold down the fort while you... See, we trust Caleb. We trust him. He's the only one that seems to be right in the head out of all these guys. The baby has the best brain. And his frontal lobe isn't even full yet. Thanks, Caleb. Then you run for the elevator. Natural light hits you the minute you leave the cavernous network of backstage hallways to reach the part of the building with windows. The sound of fans outside is loud through the glass. They have been waiting in line overnight for good spots in the general admission area, waiting for a chance to see their idols on stage. Get a life. Get a life. Where they should be. You jam the elevator buttons for the car park. Your heart beats heavily in your chest. Realistically, you really only have 2 hours to get Tyler back to the concert hall. The voices, the future audience, are silenced as the elevator doors shut. You hope you'll make it. The elevator reaches the car park and you hurry straight for your van. Every action feels too slow. You unlock the car, van, clamber inside, and shakily input the address Maggie gave you into your phone. Why are university campus? Okay, come on, Hannah. Really? Use that brain. Surely there are easy ways for a celebrity to get drugs in this city. There is no one around you to answer you. Getting out of the car park is less trouble when you have a clearance pass swinging from your rearview mirror. The security guard barely looks your way. You ease up the road, stopping for some fans crossing the sidewalk. Once they pass, you carefully pull a van onto the street, your phone's synthetic voice loudly spouting directions. There's more traffic in the downtown core now that the concert is only hours away. You drum your fingers impatiently on the steering wheel at every red light, glancing between your phone and the road to see if a shorter route has been announced. Soon, the buildings begin to change from gentrified metal skyscrapers to low-rise housing. The cars parked along the street disappear. The food carts and pedestrians begin to peter off. You hit the highway and sit in traffic. You sit in more traffic, and then you arrive at the address. It's a large, busy-looking house on the university campus. It seems like there's a party inside, judging by the tone of bass music and the amount of cars parked on the street around you. You sit in the van for a second, double-checking the house's numbers and name's address. Guess this is it. In that moment, your phone vibrates in your hand, making you shoot up straight in your seat. Holy crap. Oh, it was Maggie. Find him? I just got here. Okay, he hasn't moved. Oh good. Maybe he's dead. Better not be. You sit there for a minute, staring at the house. It's a university party house on a Friday night. It's not going to be dangerous. Still, the idea of bursting in uninvited is rattling you a bit. Come on, let's do it for the boys. You hop out of the van and head up to the house. You hesitate for a second before ringing the doorbell. It takes a minute before anyone answers. When the door finally opens, a very short woman with big eyes is looking up at you. Hey, are you here for the game? I'm Tyler's friend. Oh, Tyler? Yeah, Tyler. He's around. I'm not sure where, though. If he invited you, come on in. Cool. You're standing in a living room packed to the brim with college kids, loud music, pizza boxes, red Solo cups. The host said something about a game, so maybe they were planning on checking out a football game on campus or something? That would explain why there are so many co-eds getting rip-roaringly drunk at 6 p.m. You make your way through the crush of people, standing on your tiptoes in an attempt to catch a glimpse of Tyler. You don't spot his telltale orange hair anywhere. He's dead. All right, where next? You duck away to the bedrooms, squishing down the hallway past guests. You try the first door and it's locked. The second door is locked as well. The bathroom is on the left. Oh, thanks. You let yourself into the bathroom, shut the door behind you, and scrub your face with your hands. Where is he? Huh? Your eyes fly open. There's someone in the bathtub. To be more accurately, there are a pair of shoes sticking out of the bathtub, attached to a pair of legs, hidden by the shower curtain. Tyler? It is indeed Tyler, lying in the bathtub. His eyes are closed, limbs flopping over the sides of the tub. He looks unconscious. But he had made a noise, so he isn't dead. You shake his shoulders. Wake up! Wake up, you dumbass! What? Tyler! His eyes fly open. Hello. Not the little shirt peek. Ow. Are you awake? Stay awake. Jesus, Hannah? Don't Jesus Hannah me. Why the hell are you here? Tyler stares at you like he grew a second head. Is it drugs, Tyler? Did you come here because you needed to get high? Well, yeah. You can't stop your hand as it slaps your face. What are you on? I don't know, but it's good. Do I need to get my... Girl, why do you keep that in the van? Okay. Who knows? He's pretty coherent at least. You lean in close and hold his eyelids open with your fingers. What are you doing? Hold still. You shine your phone flashlight in his eyes. Ow, shit. Calm down, it's just a light. It hurts. His pupils are blown wide open and his eyes are bloodshot. He looks extremely high despite being coherent. Your boobs are in my face. I barely have boobs. It's enough for me. Tyler. Such a gentleman, this one. Ugh. You hold the light a bit closer than necessary. He yelps again. Are you done yet? Yeah. You pull back and turn the flashlight off. What's the verdict, Doctor? You're high. That's what I told you. You sit back on your heels and stare at Tyler. He's grinning at you lazily, his head lolling against his shoulder. Cheeky, maybe even smug. Turn the water on, Hannah. Just turn the water on. Why did you come here? I told you, anxiety. Why are you anxious? The concert? Yeah, well, other things too. What other things? You want to hear him out. You want to hear his reasoning for this, for doing something reckless and bizarre, for risking everything he had by running away at the last minute. What Jack said at the sound check, it wasn't untrue. Actually, it was pretty damn spot on. I can't do anything about it. My hands are tied. I guess it made me panic. Do you want to talk about it? Tyler scrubs his hands over his face, his gaze unfocused. I don't know. I know our sound is, not commercial, but our fans like that, you know? Like, they like that we're authentic. It's part of our image and identity and shit. So Anton's been trying to meet us halfway by having me produce music, but then having someone else go in to fix it. Fix it? Yeah, to make it sound more commercial for Billboard rankings. He made it very clear that this is a compromise. Like, if I don't let this happen, he'll just kill all my songs. But it's better than the alternative. Jax doesn't know how close he is to getting axed from the group entirely. So, you can see why I don't want to rock the boat, you know? Ooh. Oh, crap. No, dude, rock the boat. Jesus. If you're not happy... No, you gotta be happy. Ooh, have fun! Have fun on your datey date, Cloudy. Hope you have fun. So you can see why I don't want to rock the boat, you know. Oh, no. Dang. I gotta disagree with Tyler. No, dude. You slide down and sit on the tile floor next to him. I can see where you're coming from, Tyler. But you have to trust your team members to be responsible for the— Yes! 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 It's not all on you to keep the group together. I'll bet you anything Jax is very aware his position in the group is tenuous. That's probably why he's pushing so hard. He values the group's identity more than its stability. Tyler is silent for a moment. He slumps in the bathtub, staring off at the tiled walls. Yeah, you're right. But maybe he should value stability more, you know? How do you know Jack so well anyways? We did a little something. Okay, anyways. Sometimes you just know people, you know? Like you understand them. It sounds like you've been watching our YouTube channel. I mean, I do edit the videos, so I have seen them all, but that's not what I'm talking about. I just see where he's coming from. Forget it. Okay, I will. Oh, you little cheeky. Mean. Anyways, I know you're trying to make me leave, and you can't. Okay? I'm happy here. I don't have responsibilities. I don't have to sing a lame cover song from Sovereign Smith. You're content letting 15,000 fans down? They're not here to see me. I'm the least popular member in the group. Even our newest edition is more popular than me. He throws up his arms. The replay boys will be fine. Your thoughts are interrupted as someone bangs loudly on the bathroom door. What's taking so long? One sec. Look, I'm not going to make you perform, but you can't stay here. Can you get up? Might need some help. You lean over and grab his hand. With monumental effort, he staggers to his feet and climbs out the tub. Oh man, standing up is bad. Yeah? Big head rush. Just don't throw up on me. I'll do my best, Hannah. You help him move towards the bathroom door and then kick it open. Some guy waiting to use the bathroom gives you a dirty look before pushing himself past you. Jealousy doesn't look good on you, man. Please be quiet. Okay, okay. Somehow you manage to maneuver Tyler out of the house and into the van. As you push him into the passenger seat, you notice something fall out of his pocket and onto the grass. Sorry, you dropped something? What did I drop? You need down to the grass and pick it up. It's a key? Is it for your apartment? No, it's Nico's. Nico's? Why? I don't know. He never invites us over, and he said it was for a backup. Nico's a weirdo. Yeah, I'm not chasing him across the city because he wanted to get high before a concert. Why did you come all the way out to a random university for drugs anyways? I used to go to school here. I knew some people at the party. I like talking to them. Reminds me of something. For having a very limited motor skills, Tyler's honestly pretty lucid. What does it remind you of? That there was a me before all this. I always wanted to make music, but good music. 10-minute long rock operas, that kind of music that you could just fall into. I thought the Replay Boys were going to be so good. The guys, they're real at heart, you know? They sang over the stupid experimental stuff I composed with all their hearts. Probably the reason why we were indie for so long. Ha! But then, you know what happened. We got bought out and we became a pop band. I had to produce music that made me want to fry my brains out, whatever I could get my hands on. You sit in silence as you start the engine. You set the destination as the arena on your Navigator app and begin to make your way to the main road. Tyler says nothing for a bit. You wonder if he's given up. Is this what life's supposed to be like? Like what? Pointless? Like you're sand on the beach? Like you can do nothing but just exist while you get ground down into dust? Oof, Tyler! Ugh, not you making me think introspectively. You're pretty. You're not supposed to have all these issues, Tyler. You're just supposed to be pretty. Okay? Do that. Be pretty, no think. I'm not pretty, so I have to think. Ugly has to think. Pretty, no think. You don't know how to respond to that, so you just keep driving. The silence is only interrupted by the sound of your phone's navigation system. Tyler says nothing the whole way. By the time you reach the arena, it's gotten dark outside. In the seat beside you, Tyler is staring off into what you have assumed is the void of nothingness. You don't have to perform, Tyler. Your band will probably figure out what to do without you. Tyler turns to you, his mouth pursed into a thin line. I guess that's what I get for running off. There isn't much else they can do except roll with the punches. You help Tyler out of the van with some struggle. I can walk. I don't trust you, honestly. What if I let you go and you fall flat on your face? Maybe it would be an improvement. You shuffle very slowly over to the elevator and wait patiently. Tyler's arm is slung around your shoulder, his head pressed against your hair. The elevator doors open and Tyler pulls you inside. You thump against him as he falls against the elevator wall. For a minute, it's just the two of you breathing in silent space as the elevator rises into the building. Blood rushes into your ears. Girl, he's high! There's nothing hot about this. You look up. Tyler's looking down at you, his pupils intense and focused. You raise your hand to his forehead. He's sweaty. Are you sobering up? Unfortunately. Think you'll be able to go on stage? I don't know, Hannah. Well, do what's best for you. Yeah. Hey, do you like me? Boy! Get out of here. You blink in shock. His face is very close to yours, and the question feels extremely sudden. But maybe in Tyler's addled brain, it was just something that wasn't meant to fall out. Crap! We doing the whole romance everybody? I want to stay. I like Jax. I don't know. I like Jax. I like Jax more. But I'm a people pleaser, and I kind of want to tell like, you don't want him to feel bad. Sophie's choice. Sophie's choice. I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know. Fine, I like you. Yeah, I like you. His big, blown pupils blink at you for a second. You do? Huh? Was it a first sight kind of thing, or are you just realizing it now? Don't make me change my mind. Tyler grins, wide and happy, his eyes turning into crescents. The elevator door opens at the arena level, and the two of you hurry across the lobby. You pull him in the direction of the cordoned off area. I hope I said that right. Through the hallways you had grown familiar with over the afternoon you spent there. I can hear everyone. They're not performing yet. Oh my god, I'm going to have to perform. I can't dance like this. I'll drag you out a chair for you or something. We'll say you have an injury. Tyler? You look up and see the members of Replay Boys running over. You made it? Caleb looks like he's about to cry. Oh, Caleb. Precious baby. Yeah. We were so worried about you. You just disappeared. Are you high, Barnes? He twisted his ankle, and he's on pain meds. He has to go out. Oh, yeah? Yeah. She's lying, I'm high. I knew it. Unimpressed. Unimpressed. I'll get him a chair for the stage. Be sure he doesn't fall, okay? You drag a chair out for Tyler and then head backstage to find a live feed for the performance. As the concert begins, a murmur ripples through the audience at the sight of Tyler on the chair. The camera flickers to his face and he makes a shaky wave to the audience. When they finish the first song, the arena explodes. Our good buddy Tyler injured himself earlier, so he'll be performing tonight in a chair. A collective worried groan goes through the audience, but Nico waves it aside. Oh, don't worry, you guys, he'll be fine. Won't you? Oh, yeah. His words come out slightly slurred. Don't mind him. He's on extra strength painkillers. The crowd cheers happily and the band giggles along with them. You can feel the tension in your own chest begin to dissipate. It's going to be okay. Well, let's continue then, shall we? The next song begins to play and the band gets in formation. You have seen many Replay Boys shows on the small screen. Editing them down into clips for fans to watch, but watching them live is different. Even with one member in a chair, their energy is infectious. You watch awestruck as the show moves on at full throttle. Songs you recognize meld into songs you don't, with a raucous, raw, English, I don't know, with a good energy coursing through all of them. The set wraps up and the boys run off stage for a costume change. You get up to go help them. Nico and Jax are throwing on jackets while Tyler and Caleb are being apprehended by the makeup team. I can't believe we're getting away with this. I'm sorry. Shut up. You did something stupid, which means I get to do something extra stupid in the future, and you can't get mad at me for it. Is that what it means? Yep. Tyler glances up and shoots you a grin. Hey, you still here, pretty lady? Me? Her? Who else? We're in trouble. You know I'm being paid to be here, right? Oh, right, I forgot. Jax claps Tyler on the shoulder, presumably before he can make more of a fool out of himself. Okay, back on stage, buddy. Need to get you into that chair again. The band head back on stage with a wave and you give them a thumbs up. You find a monitor to watch the second half of the show. When the curtain rises, the song coming out of the speakers is different from the usual high-energy pop music. It sounds like an 80s ballad. The next song we have is actually a cover from Sovereign Smith. A bit before our time, but let's go. Caleb opens his mouth to begins to sing. You're pretty sure he's actually singing. It isn't perfect, and you can see his throat straining as he hits the high notes. He keeps singing, and it sounds familiar. The ghost is back! The ghost. Evil. Evil. like a song you have heard before in a dream. Your eyes are beginning to feel heavy. Your fingertips feel numb. The music keeps playing. What is this? And then the day starts over. Something, give me something to go off of. And we're back. Day 1. From the producers at Sovereign Records comes the hottest band in the country. They have been dominating the charts all summer, and now they're coming to an arena near you. It's the Replay Boys. We have 21-year-old Jax, a part-time model, and the group's dancer. Up next, the group's in-house producer and leader, we have Tyler. Nico is 19 and the group's main vocalist. And finally, Caleb. He has been stealing hearts ever since he was introduced as a member to the group 3 months ago. Caleb likes milkshakes, walks on the beach, and is 17, just like you. Your mouth is dry as you blink your eyes open. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to do this before our character catches on. Hannah, please. Big brain move. Know what's happening. Did you fall asleep? Tyler's face fills the screen in front of you. Now that you're waking up, you notice that Tyler has a band of freckles across his nose. They had gotten washed out under the filter you used. You kind of like them. They have charm. You adjust the filter settings so his freckles stand out more. When your work is done, you play the clip over again. The group's in-house producer and leader, we have Tyler. Cronuts! MVP! 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 What do you think, Cronut? Producer and leader? Sounds like he's pretty talented, don't you think? Meow. Cronut is only interested in kitty food. You think Cronut measures talent in the ability to eat her food as fast as possible without throwing up? Yes! Yes! You have the day off work tomorrow, so you pick up Cronut and fall into your bed. Tomorrow is going to be great. I'm going to make waffles at 10 a.m. and I'll get fish for dinner, a special treat. You fall asleep effortlessly. They all have food poisoning again. Surprise! Maggie. Hannah! Maggie, are you okay? I'm sick. Ask me if I can call her. Wait, I'll call you. No, I'm all barfy. I got food poisoning at the company dinner. Wait, is that the one I turned down? Yes, shut up. The Replay Boys have a concert tonight. We need someone to drive them to the arena and manage them. Can you help? I guess I can do it. OMG, thank you so much. You are a lifesaver. You flop back onto your pillow. Your phone starts ringing and you reluctantly accept the call. Hello, Anton. Hannah? Maggie just told me you could take over management duties again. Today. Yeah, I can help. Great. Okay, Hannah, there's going to be a lot of things I need you to do. A list of things. A long list. I'm going to send you an invite to join our shared folder. That's going to have their addresses and phone numbers. No sharing. That stays private. I signed an NDA when I got hired, sir. Right. Yes, well, can't be too careful. You can hear sirens in the background of the call. Is everything okay? Oh, yes, fine. Don't ask any more questions. Anton. He hangs up. Jesus. Did he plan this? I don't like Anton. You lie in bed and stare at your phone, feeling very confused. Oh well, your boss being eccentric was nothing new. After a moment of enjoying blissful silence, you roll out of the bed and get ready. Your mom has a minivan which you will need to transport the Replay Boys to the arena. You read the itinerary while eating breakfast before heading to the door. Cronut's very angry. I'll make you fish tomorrow, okay, Cronut? Sure. She sounds forlorn. You move to give her scritches under the chin, but she runs away from you instead, her tail held high. Weirdo. After getting the van, you figure the first member you should pick up is Tyler. He doesn't live close to your mom, but you have the sneaking suspicion that the group leader, he might actually be ready on time. You're not sure why, maybe intuition. Tyler lives in a luxurious but not ostentatious low-rise complex in the middle of town. When you get to his building, you buzz him on the intercom and wait. Hello? Tyler, this is Hannah from Sovereign Records. I'm here to pick you up from the concert. Oh, okay. You sleeping? Yes, I mean no. I'll be right down. Suspish. Suspish. You wait outside the door for him to come downstairs. A teenage girl is also loitering nearby. Sketch. Suspish. She seems occupied by her phone, but she also keeps sneaky looks at the door. Tyler blasts at the front door a few minutes later. He's on time as expected, but he looks absolutely out of it. Purple bags stand out under his eyes, and his hair is comically messy. He also walks right past you. Tyler? Oh, you're from Sovereign. Yeah, I'm your manager for the day. Hannah? Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night. Out of the corner of your eye, you see the loitering girls fast approaching. Oh, are you Tyler from the Replay Boys? I love the Replay Boys so much, I was wondering if I could take a photo with you. Sorry, I'm in a rush. Oh, okay. Ooh, he's improving. Come on, we're going, right? He grins at you, relaxed and happy, like you're the only person who he's wanted to speak to all day. Yeah, we're going. Sweet. You decide to pick up Jack's next. The drive to Jack's ostentatious high-rise is short, but you still hurry to the front door. You ring the buzzer once, and then twice. The intercom picks up. Hello? Hello, I'm Hannah Reed. I work with Sovereign Records. I'm here to pick you up for the concert today. Where's Mags? Your entire management team got food poisoning. Did you get the email? Okay. I'll be down in a bit. You sit on a couch in the lobby and wait. Despite sounding nearly dead to the world, Jax only takes a few minutes to show up. He walks right over to you as soon as he exits the elevator. You're Hannah, right? He's remembering! He will be mine! Licks photo, sticks it to forehead. I really hope everyone watching gets that reference. Yeah, you notice the shirt seems strange, as if there's a lot of writing on it in a language you don't understand. What does your shirt say? Oh, this? He looks down at his shirt as if he's seeing it for the first time. Your shirt, what does it say? Oh, fuck yourself, I think? You can't wear that. Who says I can? Your record label. He just smiles. Okay, you got a shirt for me? Why would I? We're at your apartment. He stares at you with the same insufferable smirk on his face that he's had on this whole time. You're not sure if he's processing your statement with a neutral expression, or he's just waiting for you to catch his drift. Seriously, I don't have any clothes for you. You're not even going to offer to buy me some? I get paid in packing peanuts. You're stingy, huh? Is this what negging is? Are you being? Look, I don't care what you're wearing. It's not my reputation that's going to be on the line if you get caught by paparazzi. Now, let's go. Well, okay then. You head out of the building and onto the sunny parking lot. When you approach the van, Jack stops in his tracks. You're kidding. What? This is your ride? Did you think I was lying about being poor? Get in. We never lie about being poor. When you get into the van, Jack snorts audibly at Tyler. Oh, you're here. Yeah, I'm here. Why do you look so smug? Huh? You look smug. Is this really how we're starting the day off? Jack seems like he is pouting. You have no idea what is going on between the two of them. Do you guys want to get coffee? Yeah, coffee. I'm Hannah. That's me, going to work every morning. At the crack of dawn. I'm Hannah. You swing the van off the highway and head to the closest coffee drive-thru. I'll get 3 iced coffees, sounds good? Yeah, that's good with me. Same here. Cool. You're about to pay when Tyler lurches forward. I can pay for you, Hannah. No, wait. I'm paying for you. Oh, they're fighting. Huh? I make way more money than him anyways. What are you talking about? I get royalties from our music. I'm a producer on like 90% of our words. This stream is just me mispronouncing things. Yeah, but I've got the most brand endorsements. Okay, la-ti-da. Both of your horses are big, okay? While they're arguing about their bank accounts, you pay for the coffee. Hannah, it was like $15. I could have bought that. Yeah, I know. My treat. A tension you cannot place seems to have sparked between Jax and Tyler. They drink their coffee loudly while you enter the next address. While you drive, Tyler changes the conversation to work. Hey man, you have the lyrics right? Jax takes a long sip of coffee. Then he abruptly slaps the chest of his coat pocket. They're learning. Me being like, men are learning is the scariest thing. They're getting smarter. He pulls a crumpled sheet of paper out of his coat pocket and hands it over to Tyler. Here, I thought I left it at home. Tyler opens it up and juts his lower lip out as he reads it over. Oh, these are pretty good. I know, right? I was in the mood. Then Jax leans over and snatches him back. Hey! I'll give it to you after the concert. You're just going to work the whole day otherwise. We have a lot of downtime. I can be productive. Look, you were working all night last night, weren't you? Just take the day off. It'll do you good. Tyler just rolls his eyes, but he doesn't seem keen on fighting either. Whatever, Jax. You arrive at Caleb's house and park the van on the road. I'll be quick. Ha. Do you know what you're getting yourself into? Good luck. Ignoring them, you head up the walkway. You don't have a chance to knock on the door before it flies open. A middle-aged woman is staring at you. Who are you? Oh, hello. I'm Hannah. I'm an employee at Sovereign Records, here to drive Caleb to the arena. You work with Sovereign Records? Since when? Don't worry, Mom. We got an email about this. Caleb pokes head out from behind his mother with a dazzling grin. You got an email? I didn't read it, but I saw it in my inbox. Why are you picking up the members of the Replay Boys when Anton hasn't even consulted me first? Who are you? What's your position within the company? I just edit their online videos and stuff. So you have no problem with letting me run a drug test, correct? You look at Caleb. He looks like he wants to leave. His mother stares at you, waiting for an answer. Sorry guys, I have to sneeze. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sneeze has been disengaged. So we are going to, let's see, leave with Caleb. Sorry, we have to go. Caleb's face immediately brightens as you say this. Excuse me? I don't have time for a blood test. I don't even know if you have the legal authorization to do that for employment purposes anyways. You jab your thumb over your shoulder. Caleb, get in the van. Okay? You head down the path, letting Caleb walk in front of you. His hair is long and blue and cut strangely in the back. It looks like someone took a chunk out of it. You kind of want to ask about it, but you don't. Caleb pulls open the minivan door and hops into the back seat with Tyler. Morning, Caleb. Morning. Oh, you guys got coffee? You want some? That's okay, my mom says I'm allergic to caffeine. Poor baby. I would be dead. If I was allergic to coffee, I would run out into traffic. You know those 5-hour energy drinks are pure caffeine, right? Yeah, but I need those to stay awake, so it's fine. No, baby, no. It's not an allergy, then Caleb. Caleb shrugs. Nico is last on your list. You park your van outside his apartment and turn to the boys in the back seat. I'm only going to be a minute, okay? Good luck with that. Okay. First time you said that, you were referring to Caleb's mom. You wanted to take my blood. Sorry. It's fine. What do you mean by good luck with that this time, Jax? Jax just shrugs. He's always listening to music super loud. Consider that for a minute. Does anyone have his key? Huh? Nico's house key, in case he doesn't answer the door. We are also learning. Big brain move. Of course not. That guy has his place locked down like Fort Knox. He doesn't even let us inside. Tyler cuts Jax off mid-sentence, tossing you a key. Wait, Are you kidding me? No, that's Nico's door key. I forgot I had it. Does Nico know you have that? Look, don't tell him it was me. Okay. Spook. 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 You leave the van before you're sworn to any more unethical promises. You run across the street to Nico's building, head up the stairs, and make your way down the hall. When you arrive at his door, you knock. Nico? It's Hannah from Sovereign Records. I'm here to bring you to the arena for your concert today. You can hear heavy metal blasting through his door. There's no way anyone will be able to hear anything over that racket. You use Tyler's key to unlock the door and pump your head inside. Oh, we get to see what's in the bag! Oh. The apartment looks... I love this apartment. I want this apartment. The countertops are spotless, save for a few dishes drying on a rack. It's enough to make you bawl. You head deeper into the apartment. You can hear snippets of the conversation as you move down the hallway. I know it's national security since the entire court case is redacted. Well, not all of it, but most of it. Despite the blaring music, it was apparent that Nico is on his phone. You peek through the doorway. Nico is sitting on the couch, stuffing a box into an overstuffed backpack. I've read the report. They didn't reach a conclusion how they managed to do it. Like, the report implied it was technology, but they couldn't prove it. It almost seems like something supernatural. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but why would the feds get involved if it wasn't important? Hello? Nico? Nico jumps off the couch, drops his phone, and pulls out a knife. You shriek and hide behind the couch. Crunchwrap Supreme! What? I'm your manager! Nico stares at you, giant knife in hand. Maggie is sick. You got an email. Please don't stab me. Oh, okay then. Nico sheathes the knife. His eyes are ringed with bags, his hair wild. He looks tired and maybe a little crazy. Did you hear anything? I don't know, maybe. Girl, don't say you did. Lie. He lets out a huff. Whatever. Not like it matters anyways. Wait, does he know that this is all going on? Let's go. Oh, okay. Wait, why are you bringing a knife with you? I'm into knife throwing. I was going to film a video for socials while we wait for the concert. I don't believe you. That's a joke, right? You're joking. Nico raises his eyebrow and adds nothing. You lead Nico outside to your van. He leaves his massive backpack in first before... He heaves his massive backpack inside before clambering inside himself. While Jax ignores him, Tyler looks up from his phone. Hey. You just shake your head and adjust your mirror. Despite everything, you end up at the arena. At the entrance of the parking garage, a member of the security team approaches your van and after a quick discussion waves you through. Find a spot and finally park. This is our first time playing an arena. Do you have to be so loud? I can't help it, I'm excited. While you help the other members out of the back of the van, Jax has already made it to the elevator. What floor do we want? I don't know, man. There's a card reader. We need a card to use the elevator? Clearance cards, maybe? Then what is the security guard for? Lucas! Oh, you guys just got here. Hey, Lucas. Yeah, we did. Here, I'll let you up. Lucas uses his pass to operate the elevator, and everyone clambers inside. It's a bit of a cramped fit, with all the members stuffed into one small space. Somehow, you find yourself pressed up against Jax. Oh. He looks down at you with a grin that makes your stomach drop. Cramped, huh? He smells good. You shake your head and look away. He takes the group to an arena with curtains set up. This is the primary dressing room. It was cozy. A few couches here were placed inside the curtains to give the illusion of comfort and privacy. The members take their cue and immediately settle into the space. Nico drops his massive backpack on a chair. Caleb rifles through the mini fridge and grabs a bottle of water. Tyler and Jax flop on the couch. Give me the lyrics. Jax stares at Tyler while sipping the remnants of his coffee. No. Don't antagonize your elders, Jax. Shut up. I'm like 6 months older than he is. Listen, why don't you do something with your spare time that isn't going to make the company money? That doesn't sound very productive. Jax ignores him. Instead, he pushes himself to his feet and heads over to the TV, positioned at the end of the room. He watches as he rummages through the cabinet before emerging with a clunky plastic gaming set from the 90s. Here. He tosses Tyler a controller. Tyler catches it like he's trying to block a baseball bat to the face. Ooh, what are we playing? I don't know. I was thinking a racing game. Something where I can kick his ass. You know, I actually had this console growing up. That's assuming you were any good at it. One day of peace would be nice. Shut up, Nico. Ooh. Not the 8-bit music. They end up settling on a colorful racing game, featuring an array of cartoon characters. Jax picks the evil turtle. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. It's Mario Broovers. Mario Broovers. While Tyler picks one of the human characters. They start to play and immediately fall into a concentrated silence. Caleb, sitting on the floor and studying the television like it's some kind of lost art, turns back to them. Did you really used to play this game? The graphics are awful. There are more to games than graphics. Seriously, I can barely tell what's happening on screen. You fill in the details with your imagination. That's a lot of work. Caleb, shut the fuck up. Oh? Can't talk when I'm beating your ass, huh? You sit on the couch next to Nico. Tyler and Jax swear loudly at each other, their fingers clicking away on the controller joysticks as they veer around on the low polygon track. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Eat my ass! What did I say? What did I say, huh? That's it, we're playing items off. You can't play items off in the original, you little dweeb. Nico suddenly stands up and hoists his backpack over his shoulder. I'm going to the bathroom. He slouches out of the dressing room, without further ado, the curtain snagging his backpack on the way out. See you. He's already gone. Oh. I'm coming for you, you little... Hey, Caleb, put your phone away. But you guys are funny. I want to post it on our socials. Why? So our fans can fight over each other to the death because I called their bias a ginger bitch? I would like to see that. And I would like to not get anthrax in the mail. Thank you very much. I love Jax. Your train of thought is interrupted when Lucas pokes his head into the room. Hey, Hannah, can I borrow you for a bit? Oh, sure. You duck out of the dressing room and meet Lucas in the hall. I just got off the radio with the audio team. It sounds like they're ready to move ahead with sound check. It might take some time, so I think the audio team wants you to get a move on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get the members into the arena. Cool. I'll let them know you're coming. You make your way back to the dressing room. When you pull back the curtain, you are greeted with a scene. Jax and Tyler are wrestling on the floor of the dressing room. Tyler's arm wrapped around Jax's neck in a chokehold. Caleb is standing behind them, his arms raised in a cheer. When they see you, they freeze in place like you were shining a light on a family of raccoons hiding in a bush. What are you doing? He started it. I started it. You said you were going to. I'm not finishing that sentence. It's banter, Tyler. It's banter. Old video games are fun. You can do nothing but close your eyes. You have to get to soundcheck now to get your mic packs and inner ears fit. And where's Nico? Right here. Nico's voice isn't accompanied by footsteps, which makes you jump. You whirl around to see him standing behind you, looking sullen. Oh, okay, well. You wave your arms. Everyone get to the arena. They move past you, muttering to themselves, Jax rubbing his neck. Nico is the last one out of the room, and he fixes you with a dead stare. What? Stop it! Nothing. Nico ducks behind the curtain and heads out of the dressing room with the rest of the boys. The replay boys begin to file up onto the stage after getting their inner ears and mic packs fitted. We'll start from the middle of the set list if that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. One of the new songs we have is the cover of Forever With You by Sovereign Smith. We'll start with that one. Wait, what? A cover song? Since when did we do... And the girls are fighting again. Anton insisted. What? Anton insisted on what? That we shouldn't perform our own music? Jax, knock it off. No, I'm not going to knock it off. I'm tired of this. Management is trying to make us into a whole new group that doesn't even perform our own songs at concerts. Is that what you signed up for, Tyler? Jax, calm down. Look, we need to resolve this at some point. We didn't get this far by singing in someone else's shadow. We can resolve it later after the concert. What's wrong with you, Tyler? Aren't you always preaching authenticity? Why are you rolling over for Anton? We're performing in hours, you know. Do you really want to have this fight now? Not really, no. Jax lets out a sigh and rubs his hand over his face. He seems exhausted. Guys, the most important thing is that we finish this concert, okay? You have a commitment to your fans. Just put aside your troubles with each other and deal with it. Just for a few hours. After the concert, you can figure things out, okay? Nobody looks happy to hear you say this. They glare at each other for the corners of the stage. Look, I know you can figure it out, okay? Just do it later. Fine. Let's skip the song and just do the rest of the sound check. You sigh and sit down on a folding chair, listening until they finish. When they're finally done, the members of Replay Boys disperse off the stage. Nobody makes eye contact with you. They're angry. Why are they angry with me? You head out of the empty arena and into the dressing room. The members of Replay Boys aren't back yet, but they should be soon. Though you're not sure you want to be around them after the argument they had earlier. The dressing room couch is too inviting and you flop down on it. You probably shouldn't, but you lean back onto the couch and let your eyes close. Oops, my bad. When you open them, you see Nico standing over you. Stalker! Ah! It's just me. You freaked me out. Why are you looming over me? I need help with something. Like what? Nico stands there in silence like he was rolling over the thoughts in his head. You heard me earlier, right? When you were in my apartment. I heard you, yeah. He looks around. Come with me. You follow Nico. You walk with him through carpeted hallways until you arrive at a windowless room. This is where he murders me. Murder. You're about to enter when Lucas stops you. Oh, Nico, I'm going to need you in about 20-ish minutes for your makeup. Okay, Lucas. Nico snaps the door shut and then turns to you. Oh, he said take it off. Take it off. What? Yeah, sure. Nico? Buddy? Tell me, is everyone in this group a whore? Are you guys just giving up to every girl with an eye contact around here? Because you're going to get venereal diseases that way. I'll do it, but at this point I'm starting to be concerned about your health. An expression flits across Nico's face as if he's forced to contemplate something that didn't cross his mind earlier. Oh, you think I'm sexually interested in you? You took me to a windowless room, closed the door, and asked to see my naked chest. I'm not sure how... He won't just check you for a mic, girl. Jesus. I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to interpret that. Look, you're cute, but we have bigger things to be nervous about right now. He pulls the neckline of his own shirt down just enough to expose the skin under his collar. Right here. Can I see? I mean, it's not like you didn't expose that amount of skin at the beach, but whatever. You pull the neckline of your shirt down. Nico stares at it for a moment, a frown on his face. Okay, yeah, you're fine. What do you mean I'm fine? I mean, I can probably trust you. What are you looking for? A gang tattoo or something? Yeah, actually. He taps his own chest. Should be a square-shaped mark right about here. You look down at your chest. There was definitely nothing like that on your skin. I've been concerned about the treatment of our fans for a long time. I feel like Sovereign is trying to manipulate them into becoming a cult. What? With tattoos? I'll get to that. Do you know something about the Replay Boys before we got picked up by Sovereign? We used to be part of an independent record label called Quartz. It was just me, Tyler, and Jax back then. But Sovereign brought our record label just as we were picking up steam. What use would a cult have with a boy? Lots, Hannah, lots. Don't they have better things? No. Do you know how to introduce someone into a cult, Hannah? Indoctrinate someone into a cult, Hannah? Usually you want to target someone without a community, someone who may be feeling like they need to be part of something more. You give them love, acceptance, and a place to call home, all that stuff. Then you connect them with other like-minded people who they can develop relationships with. But you position yourself at the center of that relationship. You make sure that they're friends because of you. You can ask them for their time, their public support, their dedication, and you reward them with attention and affection. You are describing an ex. But the longer it goes on, the more was I in a cult? No. Wait. No. Okay. Entrenched the relationship becomes. Sovereign has been using us to take advantage of our fans, taking advantage of that relationship to push their own marketing. Feel the sudden need to sit down. All right. So what do you want me to do about it? Huh? What do you think I can do? You said you wanted me to help you, right? I feel like something bad is going to happen. That's highly unspecific, Nico. Sovereign doesn't have our fans' best interests in mind. This is the biggest show we've ever done. I just don't want... They're sacrificing people to this thing. I just don't want anything to happen to them because of us. What could happen? Look, I have an idea. Nico, makeup! You should go. Yeah, I'll go. And can you not tell the others about this? I just don't want them to know how they'll take it. I'll be quiet. Thanks, Hannah. Nico leaves to get his makeup done, and you sit in the windowless room. You take a look at a box of promotional flyers that have been packed up before the show. Pick up one and flip through it. Being a member of the Replay Boys fan club means that you will stand among our favorite fans. Your loyalty and dedication mean everything to us. We love our fan club. Pretty innocuous, but you can sort of see where Nico was coming from with his concerns. But with the cult behind the scenes rather than your run-of-the-mill capitalistic record company, the nature of it feels more sinister than it originally did. Caleb says, we do everything for you. Nico says, we know you have our backs. Tyler says, the fans who get us on the charts are the closest to my heart. Jack says, only fan club members get to be my girlfriend. Gross. Huh. I'm back. Ah! Oh, it's just you. Nico's back and now fully done up in his stage makeup. He looks slightly garish, but it was par for the course. Heavy makeup in normal lighting can really make any anemic, sleep-deprived metalhead look like a pop star. Tell Nico he looks ugly. That makeup's something else. Oh yeah, the stage makeup, I know. I look like a clown. I half expected you to honk your nose at me when you walked in. Shut up, it's the stage lights. Are you sure it's not because your makeup artist hates you? I think my makeup artist would probably hate me if they let me go up on stage without looking like a washed out ghost. I'm just pulling your leg, jerk. The conversation ends abruptly there as Nico hauls his backpack onto the table. It lands on the surface in front of you with a metallic flunk. Concert's in an hour. Uh-huh. I need you to do something for me. Yeah, James Bond? What do you need? What do you need? Me to wiretap my phone and call Anton while he's puking on the toilet? What the hell is that? Bitch. Nico pulls out a Glock and places it on the table with a thumb. No. No. You stare at it. It's large, shiny, very heavy looking, nothing like a prop. Nico? Yeah? That's a gun. Oh, duh, Hannah. Yeah, don't worry, it's not loaded. Nico? As he says that, he pulls out what looks like a small plastic box for fishing equipment and opens it up. He pulls out what you are sure is a full magazine and slams it into the gun. Nico, hold on. Now it's loaded. Nico, why do you have a gun? Because Hannah, I have a bad feeling about this whole concert. Yes, you said that. Cults and stuff. What problems do you currently have that you think will be resolved with a gun? You need to figure out a way to bring this on stage with me. Do you think you could rig my costume so I could fit a holster underneath? No. No? Look, it's going to stand out too much. Your stage clothes are so form-fitting. Do you really want your fans to examine their concert photos, wondering why you have a massive gun-shaped bulge jutting out of your clothes? It's not very kid-friendly, Nico. He frowns for a minute, looking down at the gun. Yeah, I see what you mean. It would be difficult to perform choreography safely. Well, at least you're reasonable. Nico picks up the gun and holds it out to you. You can take it. I'm not taking your gun, Nico. What if we need it? We won't need it. You're a pop star. There's security here. What do you think is going to happen? Nico purses his lips and doesn't say anything. You suddenly consider that this extreme behavior is illogical to you, but not to him, for a reason you don't understand. Nico, is there something you haven't been telling me? Look, Hannah, it's not that I'm trying to trick you. I just think there are some things that are difficult to believe. But these cultists, I think they have weird rituals and things. Our lives might be in danger. Look, you're going on stage. I'll watch your backpack, okay? I won't carry the gun or anything. I'll just keep an eye on your backpack. Okay, that sounds fine to me. What else do you have in there anyways? You almost wish you hadn't looked. Inside of his backpack looks like the inventory kit of a survival horror television show. Are you preparing for the zombie apocalypse? Don't mind me. It's just a concert. Everything will be fine. I sure hope so, Hannah. The lead up to the concert goes more smoothly than you could have expected. The members of the Replay Boys keep their heads down and don't interact with each other. You wonder if they took your words to heart or if silence is just an easier way to get through the day. Awkward, but easier. You notice Nico's bag lying against a wall and keep a mental note of it. When the concert is about to start, Lucas finds you backstage. Hannah, come over here. We have a feed set up to watch the performance. You head over to where Lucas is and find most of the makeup team hovering around a screen showcasing the stage. We can watch from here. Should give us an idea of what needs touching up between breaks. You're not on the makeup team, but nod and watch anyways. When the curtain drops, the arena explodes. You can't think of a better word for it. The music is deafening, the bass shakes your teeth, and the vocals sound like they're vibrating inside your chest. The arena of 15,000 fans join in a collective wail as if it was an attempt to challenge the arena's powerful sound system. Everyone, we are the Replay Boys! And with that, the group launches into the fan favorite track, All For You. You watch mesmerized as the four of them dance in complete sync. Every step in time, like they were moving as one being. Their vocals raw and deep, blast over a high energy, dramatic pop song. The stadium thrums with energy as fans sing along to the recognizable tracks mixed to the beat that has the group moving in perfect choreography. When a song is over, they immediately break into another one. The crowd seems to surge, like a flame being belted with oxygen. The first act eventually wraps up and all four members of the Replay Boys sprint off the stage. Costumes! Costumes! Nico needs his mic pack fixed. Nico, get to sound. Everyone in your costumes. You follow Nico off stage to the sound techs. Is everything okay? So far so good. He raises his hand and gestures for you to come close. I need you to keep an eye on Caleb. Okay. And keep these in no matter what. What are you talking about? Your train of thought is interrupted as Nico shoves something in your ears. You raise your hands to touch and feel foam earplugs sticking out. Back on stage, boys. With that, Nico is gone. He leaps up the stage with the rest of the replay boys and the crowd explodes again. I am so excited right now. I did not think Caleb was evil. Did you miss us? Let's go. You look down at the itinerary on your phone. The next song up is the Sovereign Smith cover, Forever With You. You peek out onto stage. On stage to see the members walking around waving their arms in the air. In the arena audience, you can see that fans are holding their cell phones, flashlights on, high above their heads. The lights twinkle over a dark sea of heads. Caleb steps forward and begins to sing. You watch from your position in the shadows. When you notice that the mood in the audience seems to have shifted, the lights are coming down. A murmur begins in the audience that grows into a chant. You're not sure what they're saying. You look around at the crew. You see Lucas standing next to you looking up at the stage. What are they chanting? Lucas doesn't respond. His eyes seem to be glazed over. A hazy look replaces his expression of furrowed concentration. His eyebrows go lax. His mouth goes slack. Lucas? You wave your hand in front of his face rapidly, but he doesn't blink. Frantically, you look around for help, but everywhere you turn, you see familiar blank expressions. The sound techs, choreographer, costume department are all silent, still, and staring. You're suddenly aware that your mind is beginning to feel foggy. Hannah! You can hear Nico over the phone stuffing in your ears, the blaring speakers over Caleb's sweet voice. He's yelling right into his mic, interrupting the concert performance to call to you. Hannah, my bag! You move as if you're fighting with your own body, pushing your limbs. You grab his backpack and then run up the stairs to the stage. As your eyes adjust, you feel your breath leave your lungs. 15,000 people are in the stands, silent. Caleb stands in the middle of the stage finishing his song. Jax and Tyler are standing still nearby with glazed looks over their faces. Nico is moving. He's running across the stage at full sprint, holding a mic stand like a weapon. He swings it at Caleb. Ah! Caleb easily dodges it. You are not surprised. Caleb is an extremely good dancer and manages to move quickly and gracefully. Caleb! Hey, Lynette! I'm doing good. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. And thank you so much for the like. I hope you have a great night, Lynette. Nico keeps swinging the mic stand. Caleb, I know you're doing something weird. I know Sovereign Records is a creepy brainwashing cult. Stop singing. Nico swings again, but Caleb once again manages to dodge it. The song is finishing up, dwindling on the last few notes. You look around at the arena and the crowd has become stock still and silent. The music track cuts and begins to repeat. Nico, what are you doing? Caleb's in their cult. He's doing something to brainwash everyone. What? You glance around frantically. Tyler and Jax are still frozen in place. The thousands of fans in the audience are eerily silent and still. Nico brandishes the mic stand again, but ends up overshooting and stumbles to the ground. Bitch, I don't like that. Oh, you've got bad aim, Nico. Why do you sound like that? Like what? Give Nico... I'm definitely giving Nico the gun. In a panic, you throw the bag. In hindsight, not the most brilliant or gun-safe idea. The bag slides across the stage and skids to a stop, 6 feet from Nico. He leaps to his feet and scrambles for it. Meanwhile, Caleb turns to you. Oh, Hannah, you're still awake. What did you do, Caleb? That's not Caleb. What are you talking about? I know Caleb, okay? He's acting weird. Nico is staring at Caleb with fear in his eyes. Did your mom make you do something? Are you in their cult too? Caleb gives a twisted smile. Nico's face flits between worry and sad, and then twists into anger. He aims the gun. What are you gonna shoot me? What are you gonna shoot me? I don't think that's what's going on here, but it needs to be stopped. Don't you want to work together, Nico? I thought we were a team. Do we look like a team? I'm pointing a gun at you. Does it look like I want that? It was just a suggestion. I don't want to make this a bad experience for you. Nico, You are noticing it now. The audience is shifting. Their gaze is turning to you. Nico, the fans. Huh? We need to get out of here. What are you talking about? You can see the shift happen. Jax and Tyler turn to you and step forward. You back up almost instinctively as 15,000 people begin to move towards you. Dude! Dude! Run! You don't consciously know where you're going, but you know you have to get out of the arena. You see hands coming up to grasp the stage, fans trying to pull themselves up onto the platform. You see security guards in the wings lurching towards you. You grab Nico's hand and pull him along with you. We have to move. Oh man. The two of you sprint off the stage as fast as you can, your feet hammering against the scratched surface. You stumble down the backstage stairs, almost crashing into the staff members reaching for you, lurching in your direction. The backstage door is closed. It will take you out of the arena. You run for it as fast as you can. Do you think they can open doors? I don't know. The two of you crash through the doors. Nico wrenches his hands out of your grasp and slams the double doors behind him shut. There is no lock, so he leans up against them with his body, breathing hard through his mouth. Get the elevator. Okay, hurry. You run to the elevator and jab the button rapidly. You hear the arena door rattling, along with Nico's grunts as he tries to keep it closed. Hannah, this isn't going to hold. Hang in there, Nico. Finally, the elevator dings and the doors open. Nico, it's here, hurry. Nico leaps away from the doors and they explode open. You stand in the elevator in horror as a swell of people surge to the doors, arms reaching forward in unified wave. Nico runs down the carpeted arena hallways with panic in his eyes. You slam the close button, and Nico jumps the rest of the way, crashing into the far wall of the elevator. The doors slide shut. It's just you and Nico panting in silence. Parking lot, yeah. The elevator slowly descends. You can feel how fast your heart is beating and your chest thuds in your throat. You pull an earplug out of your ear while Nico checks his gun. This is crazy. Yeah. Did you know this was going to happen? I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I knew Sovereign Records was involved in some brainwashing cult business, but Caleb, something's happened to him. It's like he's leading them. That's not the Caleb I know. You believe him. Nico would be a good judge of Caleb's character after working together for months. If something was off, he would know. Hannah? Yeah? Do you trust me? I trust you more than Caleb right now. I'm serious, do you really trust me? I can. If you need me to, I can. A wave of relief seems to wash over Nico's face. Okay. Thanks, Hannah. The pinched look on his face gives way to something else, something more relaxed. Even after everything you have been through so far, that confirmation was something he needed. Like it helps him reach a decision. The elevator doors open to the parking garage. It's empty and dark. You give it a cursory look before turning to Nico. We can run for it. Yeah. You scamper along the parking lot towards the van. Can we really get out? You don't reply. You fumble with the keys, your hands shaking as you unlock the main doors. You leap into the van and throw yourself across the seat to unlock the other. Once it's open, Nico scrambles into the van, his eyes wide. Come on, drive. You don't need to hear him twice. You step on the gas and the van pushes forward, screaming through the underground parking lot. Do you think the security guard's going to let us out? I'm not sure, Nico. As you approach the parking lot exit, you feel your stomach drop. The gates are down. Crap! Nico jumps out of the van and runs over to the empty booth. You drum your fingers anxiously against the steering wheel. I don't see anything here. It's usually a button or something, right? You catch movement out of the corner of your eye. Glancing into the rearview mirror, you see a crowd of people approaching. You don't know how you didn't hear them earlier. They are all fans wearing fun concert clothing, their expressions vacant as they lurch towards you. Nico, hurry. What? We have company. Nico looks up and sees the swarm coming. Oh no, Hannah, watch out. The fans pull you out of the van. You land to the concrete hard. Ow, jeez. Hannah. Ooh, it's creepy lady. Why are you leaving during Caleb's solo song? Are you an auntie? You must be an auntie. How dare you call yourself a fan of the Replay Boys? You struggle to stand up, but the fans shove you back to the ground. You hear Nico struggling with his own mob in the current security booth. The Replay Boys would spit on you if they had the chance. Get away, shoot, I'm a member of the Replay Boys. And creepy Caleb's back. You guys didn't get very far, did you? You feel your stomach drop as you look up. Caleb is walking through the parking lot, a mob of followers surrounding him. Why are you guys running? I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want everyone to love the Replay Boys. Who do you think you're going to convince with that? Caleb turns his head to the side as if Nico said something interesting. I don't know what kind of crazy cult stuff happened here, but you need to stop brainwashing a bunch of fans to attack us. Caleb wouldn't do that. Maybe not, but it's too late to change that now anyway. What are you talking about? Caleb doesn't answer. He seems lost in thought for a second, as if Nico's questions distracted him. You take the opportunity to kick one of the girls who had pushed you down and claw yourself back into the driver's seat. The jobless auntie is escaping. Get away. You get a few more kicks in before you slam the door shut. Turn the ignition on. Floor it. The van roars to life as you floor the gas. It lurches forward and crashes into the gate. The impact sends you pitching forward, hitting your head on the steering wheel. Ow! And I keep going. You press harder on the gas. The van lurches forward again, and the wheels spinning against the concrete. Someone is pulling the driver door open. Arms are on you, trying to pull you out of the van. Your hands grip the wheel tightly, your foot pressing on the gas. The tires smoke and scream. You hear a gunshot. It startles you, but also startles the person trying to pull you out of the van. You kick them and slam the door closed. The scream of crunching metal cuts through your ears as your mother's van tears through the security gate. You stop the van the moment it fully breaches and lean your head out the window. Get in! Nico dives into the van and you drive as fast as possible over the destroyed panels of the gate. Your last look in the rearview mirror is of Caleb lying on the concrete floor of the parking lot. Is he dead? You pull out onto the street in complete darkness, your heart pounding. There are no other cars on the road, no traffic lights or street lights. The whole area has been plunged into darkness. Drive, drive. You look into the rearview mirror. Nico is holding his gun, his arm, blood seeping down his sleeve. Did you shoot him? Just drive. You don't know where you're going. You end up driving as far as you can until you see the flash of emergency vehicles up ahead. They stretch across the road, blocking it. Nico? Yeah. There are police up ahead. Shit. Stop! Police! You stop the van and roll down your window. You expect it would be like a regular traffic stop, but the van is quickly surrounded by heavily armed officers. Exit with your hands over your heads. Okay, okay. Nico, get out of the van. I bet they're brainwashed too. I bet they're brainwashed too. They've got to be. You carefully step out of the van, your hands over your head. You can feel your limbs shaking. It's difficult to see anything past the spotlight shining into your eyes. We just came out of the arena. This is Nico. He's a member of the Replay Boys. There's something happening in the arena. Hands over your heads. Okay, okay. See the officers rush over to handcuff you and then Nico. They are rough and push you over to one of the cars. You see Nico get loaded into the backseat of a cop car while you're shoved into another one. You don't know what's happening. You don't know why you're being arrested or what happened at the arena. It takes you a moment to realize that you're crying, but then you realize it's just your nose bleeding from when you hit your head on the steering wheel. You end up in a cell at the police station. It's late. You've been here for hours. You lay awake on your cot, staring at the ceiling. Cronut is probably wondering where you are. She's never spent an evening without you. She needs her dinner. You fling an arm over your face and sob. What happened back there? Was Caleb okay? Were the other boys okay? The fans? The police didn't let you speak with Nico. You didn't know what was happening to him either. It was all too much. It's dark when you open your eyes. There are artificial lights bleeding through your shuttered windows. Window casts long shadows across the cell, but you know it's probably still late. You roll over on the cot trying to get comfortable. Your eyes catch something dark in the corner of your cell. Oh boy. No. No! When did this turn into a horror stream? A dark shadow, a smudge, human-shaped. Sovereign, the ghost! You knew what I was going to do. You feel your body seize. Electric fear pulses through you. Someone is in your cell. You tried to stop me. You can't move your body. You're frozen as you lie there, staring at that black shadow. A hallucination? An apparition? It steps forward and you feel it wash over you all at once. A supercut of a life that wasn't yours, flashing in front of your eyes. A militant childhood, a youth performing in shows, an adult in front of a screaming audience, girls grasping for the stage, side ponytails and neon sweaters, colorful lights dancing over thousands of heads. And then came the pain of betrayal. It hits you like a hammer, the raw, unrestrained, gnashing desire to want it back. The parasocial attachment, the fervent worship, the willing followers. You know without putting a name to it that these kaleidoscopic visions belong to the pop star legend Sovereign Smith. Dun dun dun! You can hear your breath echo in your own ears. You don't know what to say. It feels like you're speaking in a lucid dream. Like when you got your wisdom teeth removed and your body felt like it had disconnected from your brain. Is Caleb dead? The voice that responds isn't audible, it's coming from somewhere else. Why do you think I'm here? No. Are you a ghost? Not his. His voice is soothing, hypnotizing, calming. You can understand why there's a whole cult dedicated to him now. Did you use earplugs so you wouldn't hear my song? Yeah. Good. Did anyone tell you to use them? It was Nico, wasn't it? Don't hurt him. He will be fine. You feel that in your body. It will be fine. He will be fine. Nothing will hurt you. You will be safe here. Will he be fine? Yes. I wouldn't do anything to hurt him. Don't worry, love. I can't have another mix-up like that happen, though. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to brainwash 15,000 people using pop music and ghost magic. The words tumble out of your mouth like you were drunk. You feel a rush of something surge through you, like the feeling when you saw a cockroach skittering under your fridge. But the burst of emotion disappears as quickly as it comes. You suddenly feel very relaxed. You hear ocean waves lapping at a shore. None of that now. You have a lot of longing in you, don't you? Are you lonely? I'm a bit lonely. Hannah, why are you happy about that? No, we're not happy to be lonely. But it's okay, I have a cat. Oh, okay, I see why you're happy. I can hear her in your memories. She seems very sweet. I'm sorry you can't be with her right now. His words are touchingly earnest and it makes you feel warm. See, this is why I'm so easily lulled into things, because I'm like, is the ghost flirting with us? And why do I like that? It's a shame you aren't following me. You're more useful than that child. You're so hardworking. You're attentive, dedicated, and kind. You would have been the perfect manager, Hannah. Despite everything. Despite the fear, the horror, the anger that you had experienced tonight, the praise from Sovereign Smith felt calming. Yeah, I'm pretty good at my job. I know you are. You're special. So special that I think I'll be back for you one day. Oh! Promise? I promise. But you need to become my fan first, okay? Then we can understand each other better. Feel your mouth twitch, like your body knows this word sounds stupid, but your brain doesn't. Good night, Hannah. You didn't notice how cold the room was until you feel yourself shivering. The endorphin high was still blooming in your ear. You rub your arms as the red warmth of Sovereign's words bleed away to the memory of Caleb lying on the floor of the car park. Caleb was dead. Caleb was dead, and Sovereign said he would come back for you. It felt like a promise made in the height of emotion, something you didn't fully understand when you asked for it. You just felt the overwhelming desire to please him, to let him know you appreciated him, to be seen by him, to have something that bound you to him. It feels like a jail sentence, a promise of how things will end. What? Wait, 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 wait! I'm confused. I am confused. Well, I guess. I think I am going to end the stream. We're going to save. Make sure we save. Yes, okay. So, I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming and watching me play the Replay Boys again. I hope you are enjoying the videos. Remember to join the Discord to learn more about me and my streaming schedule, as well as just to help me learn more about you. I would love to hear about what sort of games you like to play, what's going on in your lives, stuff like that. So follow my Discord. It's in the link is in my bio on my YouTube page. And again, I just wanted to thank you all for showing up tonight and watching me play. So I hope you have a wonderful night, and we'll jam out to this awesome freaking song while we wait for the end. Anyways, good night, and I hope you have a restful day tomorrow.